Welcome to your ultimate Biochronicles. She was America's sweetheart, until life flipped the script. Behind the glamour, beneath the poise, Sandra Bullock's real story isn't just one of fame. It's a tale of gravity, resilience, and meteoric reinvention. Long before Hollywood glistened in her future, Sandra Annette Bullock danced in the shadows of opera houses. Born on July 26, 1964, in Arlington, Virginia, her roots stretched across continents. Her mother, Helga Meyer, a German opera singer. Her father, John Bullock, a U.S. Army employee and part-time voice coach. As a child, Sandra spent much of her time in Nuremberg, Germany, absorbing art, culture, and discipline. She performed in small opera productions as a child, always in the background, always watching, learning, and waiting. Then came the confusion. At 12, Sandra was uprooted again, this time back to the US. She didn't quite fit in. Her accent was thick, her style, European. The kids laughed, and Sandra, she smiled through it all. After graduating from East Carolina University with a degree in drama, she took a leap, New York City. But acting dreams don't pay rent. Waitressing did. She was cast in off-Broadway plays and obscure TV movies. She was talented, too talented to stay hidden. Her breakout, Demolition Man in 1993 alongside Sylvester Stallone, critics took notice, audiences too, but it was just the prelude. Then came Speed in 1994. One bus, one bomb, one woman who proved she wasn't just a pretty face. America watched and fell in love. Films like While You Were Sleeping, Miss Congeniality, and 2 Weeks' Notice crowned her queen of romantic comedy. But with fame came exhaustion and emptiness. Sandra B. Archival clip. I was working non-stop. I was smiling, doing press tours, but I was empty inside. I couldn't even remember who I was playing anymore. Behind the laughter, she was burning out. And just when she considered quitting, life twisted the plot again. 2010, a triumphant year. The Blind Side earned her an Academy Award for Best Actress. But within weeks, her marriage imploded. While the world celebrated her professional victory, her personal life collapsed. The betrayal wasn't just marital. It was public, humiliating. But what she did next shocked everyone. In silence, she adopted a child, Louis, a newborn African-American boy. No press releases, no headlines, just love. The woman who once graced every magazine cover disappeared and re-emerged not as America's sweetheart, but as something far greater, a mother, a fighter, a survivor. With Gravity, released in 2013, she returned, no longer the comedic darling, but a dramatic force. A lone astronaut drifting in silence. It wasn't just acting, it was metaphor. Sandra Bullock had floated in her own emotional space for years. Now, she was grounded again. In Bird Box, she survived a world that required blindness to survive, a role that eerily mirrored Hollywood, a world where seeing too much could hurt you. Beyond the screen, Bullock quietly gave millions to disaster relief education and healthcare. She adopted a second child. She built a life of privacy, stability, and deep meaning. She chose authenticity over approval, humanity over headlines. Sandra Bullock's story is one of paradox, laughter and heartbreak, fame and anonymity, fiction and truth. She teaches us that survival is not about staying perfect. It's about knowing when to disappear and when to rise. She wasn't born a star. She became one, not through spotlight, but through gravity. This was Sandra Bullock, an actress, a mother, a misfit, a marvel. Don't forget to subscribe to Biochronicles for more expert analysis. From the chaos of Speed to the silence of Gravity, she never stopped moving, never stopped growing. Because real stars don't shine, they endure.